Sergeant Velles, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Velles. Sergeant Velles, here's your 32nd scale Honolulu Police Department, Tahoe. Again, 32nd scale, measures about 5.5 inches long. Same scale as the Impala that you bought from me. I'm also working on the Hawaii Sheriff Department car for you as well. Just need to get that one built up and get the decals ready and everything for it, and I'll get these mailed out to you. Anyway, 32nd scale, 5.25 inches or 5.5 inches long. Went ahead and highlighted the door handles on this, the rack on the top, door handles on this side, obviously. Added the third brake light, highlighted the windshield wiper on it. As you can see on this, like your Impala, this one, or unlike the Impala, this one here, the battery can be changed through the liftgate. It's a 23A battery. Pick them up at Walmart or whatever. I'll leave this one obviously in there, but these just pop right out and pop right back in. A little battery holder there, so easy to change. Clean this up a little bit. The battery's hidden away there. The interior, pretty much the same as the Impala as far as equipment. He has some radio equipment in there. Just a flat. I went and highlighted some of it for you, give it a little bit of highlighting, a little bit of definition. The monitor and keyboard as well on this. It does have a prisoner cage, if you can see it in there, maybe. There we go. So it does have a prisoner cage, and like I said, there's your radio equipment in there. Now, unlike the other Honolulu Tahoe that I have on YouTube, you requested a few more lights on this one. So this one, for most of y'all that see my 32nd scale, this one's going to look quite a bit different. Added a little bit to this one. Still set up the same way as far as the switches. Main on off switch here in the front, and then the switch in the back here to control patterns, whatnot. Some of the lighting is separate from the circuit board, so you cannot control the patterns on those. They're just constant strobe. And I just noticed this light needs to be pushed down a little bit. We'll fix that. There we go. Has to be just turned on and off with a switch. So we'll go ahead and kick the switch on here, again on the very bottom. Turn the switch on and go over the lighting real quick. And to block these out, you got a strobe over the mirror. Here you can see rear, or the center visor mounted right here. You have headlight strobes and blue flashers in the bottom of the front air dam and the fog light holes, auxiliary lighting, whatever you want to call it. Blue strobe light bar. Blue strobe in each rear side window. See it firing there. There's this side. 2 blue strobes on the top of the lift gate here, right here below the third brake light. And then taillight strobes. Now I mentioned the switch. You can turn the switch. Again, the patterns are the same as the Impala. That one there's just a constant wig-wag strobe. So my camera doesn't pick them up very well. That's simultaneous flash, where all of them will flash at the same time. Again, this will not affect the mirror strobe, the visor strobe, the front, lower front air dam strobes, side window strobes, or this rear window strobe. Hit that again to go through a double, like a double strobe, wig wag. Like I said again, my camera's not picking them up. Hit it again to turn those off, and there you'll see which ones are left over. You got your visor strobe, your front air dam strobes, side window strobe, rear window strobes. And there's your other side window. So those operate with all of them operates with the main power switch. Like I said, you turn it off, the rest of those will still continue to work if you use the pattern select button. Kick that back on again, let all of them fire. Take a little look at it real quick. So I do take custom orders. Anyone out there wants one of these built, or any other type of scale, department, or anything, send me a message, and we'll discuss pricing and options and stuff on these. Again, this one's 32nd scale, so 5.5 inches long. Obviously, the options are a little fewer for this style car versus an 18th scale or a 24 scale. It's going to be or 18th scale is close to a foot long. So 24 scale ones are usually around, the Tahoe is going to be about 10 inches, 9 to 10 inches long. So a lot more options on the larger cars. But anyway, these still light up pretty well. Again, for the size, like I said, don't take up a lot of room. And 30-second scales cars are getting pretty plentiful. So anyway, there we have it. Sarge, because it's called you Sarge, I apologize. Sergeant Velles, I appreciate the order. Again, I hope I'm getting your last name correct. And look forward to the next one. I'll have the Hawaii Sheriff one done up as soon as possible and get that built up and get the decals on for you. Thanks again.